Basically what I want to do here is I want to have this like this. This will be these 2 points right here, and right here is where it attaches to the frame on the truck. And I want this to be in back of this whole thing to reinforce it, and then I'm going to have a couple of bolts to thread into this. So we'll see how that works. And I got to cut a little bit of stuff off of here. I got to cut this a little bit. I want this 1/2 inch like the other side. All right, now I made a center mark right here, and one on this. All right, now what I'm going to do is I've got this bolt in right here and this one, so hold this approximately where it's going to be, and then take this Sharpie, go through this hole, make a mark, make sure these are lined up, make a mark right here, and I'll make one over here also. Then I'm going to mark this. This is going to be the driver's side over here. All right. So now all I have to do is drill 2 holes, one here, one over here. And these holes are going to have to go all the way through this whole thing, from here to here and from here to here. Okay, now I need to show how this goes back together. First of all, these go in right here. I'll give the dimensions. 2 inch. They go in here. And this would be the front right here. This would be the front of the truck. So there's two of these. And these thread into the existing holes that are behind the bumper. Now this one is very tough to get in, but it will go in. Next, you're going to put these in. These bolts are 1 inch. Just regular galvanized nuts. So there's 2 1 inch. Right, and then this one right here, this reinforces everything, and it's got 2 points where it attaches. Nut. And these bolts are 4.5 inches. I'll turn it all around so this can be shown the other side of it. And then these, as I said, these are where it attaches to the frame. Right here. These 2 right here. This one and this one. And then you got these 2 little ones. And then the 4.5 inches, they're on this either end. So that's it. And now I'm going to take it apart, paint it. I gotta see which way it spins so I get this blade on there right. Goes around this way. So this way would be counterclockwise. Put a mark on here. Pull the guard back. Put this on. Put this washer on. It's got a special square center because there's two flats on the arbor. Then they include this little wrench here. And then one of the things that you're going to have to do is put a vice grip on here so it doesn't turn. And this is an old saw, and it's got a nice little wrench. Tap it in a little. Now I want to show something on here that I made. And I'll get a close-up of that. Okay, this orange button, this is an old skill saw. This orange button right here, you have to push it in. It's sort of a safety feature, but I don't think it's much of a safety feature myself. It's not necessary to have that feature on it. But what I did was I made a little plate here at the bottom of this picture. I made a little plate because this button wouldn't push in very easily, so I wanted to make it permanent. So I made sure, first of all, that I was drilling where there were no wires. And so I drilled a hole here and drilled a hole here, and then I made this little bend in this piece of sheet metal to push that button in. So now I don't have to push that button in anymore. So, I guess some people might want the safety feature on there, but it's not necessary.